Hello and welcome to this introduction to JavaScript. In this 3-minute introduction, I'm going to answer 4 frequently asked questions about JavaScript. What is JavaScript? What can you do with it? Where does JavaScript code run? And what is the difference between JavaScript and ECMAScript? So let's start with the first question. What is JavaScript? JavaScript is one of the most popular and widely used programming languages in the world right now. It's growing faster than any other programming language, and big companies like Netflix, Walmart, and PayPal build entire applications around JavaScript. And here's an exciting fact. The average salary of a JavaScript developer in the United States is $72,000 a year. That's a great opportunity to land a good job just by learning JavaScript. You can work as a front-end developer, a back-end developer, or even a full-stack developer, someone who knows both the front end and the back end. Now, on to the second question. What can you do with JavaScript? For a long time, JavaScript was only used in browsers to build interactive web pages. Some developers even called it a toy language. But guess what? Those days are long gone. Thanks to huge community support and investments by tech giants like Facebook and Google, JavaScript has evolved massively. These days, you can build full-blown web or mobile apps, real-time networking applications like chats and video streaming services, command line tools, and even games. Impressive, right? Now, the third question. Where does JavaScript code run? Originally, JavaScript was designed to run only in browsers. Every browser has what we call a JavaScript engine that executes JavaScript code. For example, the engine in Firefox is called SpiderMonkey, and in Chrome, it's V8. But here's where things get interesting. In 2009, a very clever engineer named Ryan Dahl took the open-source V8 engine from Chrome and embedded it inside a C++ program. He called this program Node. Now, thanks to Node, we can run JavaScript code outside of a browser. This means JavaScript can now power the back end of web and mobile applications. So, to sum it up, JavaScript code can run in a browser or Node. Browsers and Node provide a runtime environment for JavaScript code. Finally, let's answer the fourth question. What's the difference between JavaScript and ECMAScript? ECMAScript is just a specification. JavaScript is a programming language that follows this specification. There's an organization called ECMA, which defines standards. They introduced the first version of ECMAScript in 1997. And starting from 2015, they've been releasing annual updates to the specification. For instance, in 2015, they introduced ECMAScript 2015, also known as ES6. This release brought tons of new features to JavaScript. All right, now let's see JavaScript in action. Every browser has a JavaScript engine, so we can write JavaScript code right now, no extra tools needed. Here's how. Open Chrome. Right-click on an empty area and select Inspect. This opens the Chrome Developer Tools. Now click the Console tab. This is our JavaScript console, and here we can type any valid JavaScript code. For example, type console.log hello world. Press Enter, and you'll see the message hello world appear on the console. You can even try mathematical expressions. Type 2 plus 2 and you'll get 4. Or for something fun, try this. Type alert hello and press Enter. See? A little alert pops up. Now, don't worry if some of this doesn't make sense just yet. As you go through this course, you'll understand exactly what it all means. In the next lecture, we'll talk about setting up your development environment for writing JavaScript code.